was TikTok that was fucking it up. Yo, I'm waiting for my flight. I'm about to be. Hold on. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think the shit, like, ain't no food and shit open for like 4 hours. So I'm just sitting here doing nothing, bullshitting. In the cut, like in the middle of the airport. It's cold as shit too. Nah, but right now it's, what time is it? 24%? What the fuck? It's 12:06. My next one ain't till 7. The shit don't leave till 7, man. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing. This shit was not unplanned. Yeah. Or not unplanned, but like not well planned. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Some bad bitch around here. What? She ain't got no ass. She ain't got no ass though. Respectfully. I should have known that because she was Latina. I'm in Florida. The Latinos don't be having no ass. Sorry. It's the truth. The West Coast ones though, I will say that, bro. That is one observation that I've had in my recent travel excursions is that, yo, there's a different level of not only Latin but Asian females on the West Coast, bro. In Vegas, no, it's crazy. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I'm from the South. I'm in the South right now. So this is par for the course. Regular, degular, schmegular. Mid chop shit. With like 2 to 3, what am I trying to say right now? 2 to 3 kids. Chopped. Bad built. Torta. Is a majority of what it is here. Some of them be built decent. Or some of them will not be chopped, but they still built bad. Big back. Square. Plankton build. Where's this nigga come from? I got this new tripod too, so I'm gonna be testing this out in Vegas. I don't know if they're gonna like. People telling me you're not allowed to like stream inside of casinos. But I've seen plenty of people do it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if it's like if you wanted the big dogs, they got like the camera crew and shit, they won't say nothing. But if you like holding it, like hand holding it yourself, and you dolo, I feel like they'll come up to you and just be like, yo, you can't do that. But I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna see. Because I'm gonna definitely be, walking through the casinos. I know the thing about the casinos though is like when you get there and you're trying to load up anything, bro, the service is so bad. Because there's so many people in that little concentrated space, which is the strip, that you know what I'm saying? You can't do shit. You can't upload nothing. You can't download nothing. You can't watch nothing. You gotta run. Like that's what happens a lot of times when I go to these. Let me put the pan down a little bit. When I go to these like press conferences, events, different shit like that, I just be stuck because I'm waiting for service to come back, and I'll walk over to like say it's at T-Mobile Arena. You have to walk damn near all the way to like. This is for people if you've been to Vegas. If you're at T-Mobile Arena, you have to walk all the way to like damn near like the Aria upstairs in the Aria, the little sitting area where the Starbucks and shit is at. I know Vegas way too well. But you have to go all the way over there before you can get service. Because like in the immediate area outside of the T-Mobile Arena is just too popular and populated. Because the top floor of the Aria, technically you're not supposed to be there. So a lot of times I go up there when I'm trying to upload shit. But like it'll be right after an event, everybody pours out. Celebrities, boxers, UFC fighters, politicians, whoever's at the event just pours right out of the arena, right into the casinos because they all just fold into each other. So all the people is just there, like surrounding each other. And it's the on the one side it's the New York casino.
Attention on the air side. Attention on the air side. All shops and restaurants will close in 15 minutes. Please make any final purchases. Shops and restaurants will reopen at 4 a.m.
I ain't gonna lie, I said that when I first landed like an hour ago. That's just at 15 minutes an hour ago. What time is it? It's 12:12. Make a wish. But yeah, so you go from the T-Mobile Arena. Right outside the T-Mobile Arena is the New York on one side. And then the opposite side is, it's not the MGM Grand, it's the Park MGM. So it's the Park MGM on one side, which some people go in there to upload. Like sometimes you'll see people like in the lobby with their laptops. Like I seen Britt Akamoto and some other dudes sitting there trying to like quickly type shit up and upload stuff right after events or right after press conferences, trying to like get their stuff to post. Yeah, because when you're sitting at the arena, it won't upload. It won't come through. So you wait, and you have to go to either the Park MGM or New York. If you go the way of New York, you have to walk all the way through New York, all the way through the MGM. Honestly, there's no way to really go. If you go that way, you ain't gonna find nowhere where you can upload. Because one way, when you leave New York, to the left is gonna be MGM Grand, and to the right is gonna be, I think it's trash ass. What's it called? The little shitty ass. I think it's Tropicana or some shit. Or it might have tore down Tropicana. I think it's Tropicana. Yeah. So one way you go is the MGM Grand. The other way you go is Tropicana. Trash. MGM Grand is way too packed. Tropicana is just ass. So the internet ain't good enough. So you gotta go the other way, which is Park MGM. You gotta go all the way through Park MGM, pass over, and then you in the Aria. Then you gotta go upstairs, and then you can do your thing. What up, Lasty Jr.? What up, bro? What you up to? I'm just in the airport right now. Layover shit. Yapping, quick. You know, I told you I was gonna be consistent, bro. Cause it's been too many times where I'm like streaming consistently every day, every single day, and then I just slip, bro. I just fuck up, and I haven't been able to keep it consistent. Cause there was a time, like 2-3 years ago, where I was getting like double digit viewers every time. Not even on across all platforms, because I wasn't on all platforms. I was only on Twitch, and I was getting 10 plus viewers every stream, active chatters, and then I got banned, and then I kind of lost the knack and lost all those people. They thought I was dead or some shit. But I was doing every single day, like 7 days a week. Dead ass. I was in school too. Every single day, 7 days a week, streaming for like 3 to 4 hours. Not even clipping nothing. Which is the bad part of it, is that like all that like content went to waste because anybody who wasn't in there live has not seen it. That's why I tell people now, the smartest way to do it, if you're not like 17, 18, 19, still living with your parents, no bills, no responsibility, no shit to do, I would say this. Instead of streaming this is what I did when I was like 23, 24, when I was first starting. Which really, you damn near shouldn't even be able to do it at that age. But I was like killing myself, sleeping like 2-3 hours. But streaming like 4 hours straight, just grinding, trying to get people to enter, just off the fact that like I'm playing this game that I think people like, or I'm doing just chatting and I put like an interesting title and I think people are gonna click it. That's really not the smartest way to do it. You can, if you're willing to go live for 4 or 5 hours every day. But a lot of that time is going to be wasted. You're going to be talking to yourself a lot. Versus, you can do this, like I'm doing now. Stream for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, 2 hours max. You can have like structured topics. Like I have like 4 or 5 things that I want to cover, like current events that you want to talk about on the stream, and you clip your takes on those and put them on TikTok, YouTube Shorts. People sleep on YouTube Shorts, bro. I really don't find that much luck with Instagram Reels. Some people do, but I don't really understand Instagram Reels as much as the other two. I also don't like Instagram that much. But yeah, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts, I have a time of the day I post where it's consistent every time. TikTok, you just put you spam the hashtags, works every time. Instagram, I haven't really figured it out, but that's the method for real, to me. Fly me out, J Smoke. What up? J Smoke. Oh, it's Joe. What up, Joe? Joe Harris, the GOAT. Bro, did you go to your 10-year reunion? We got ours this year. People have been on the people started like a little group. Class of 2015 reunion, and they sent out these little groups, like messages like, what do you guys want to do? What would you guys like to do? What is this? Would you like to go here? Would you rather do this? Would you rather do it at a bowling alley? Would you like to do it at a park? Would you rather do it at like a formal event where we gotta dress up and shit? And people are supposed to like vote on there. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm just watching like other people doing it, but I'm not like giving no input because I don't know if I'm gonna go. You should go, bro. My class is like, I don't know, bro. The thing about the high school reunion, bro, the only reason I would go, because I'm not one of these niggas that like has, in the 10 years since high school, I'm not like married with kids and fucking got $1,000 in my 401k and started a business. Nah, nigga, I'm still living like a young nigga. I'm still bullshitting. I ain't grown up at all. So if I was gonna go to the reunion, you know what I'm trying to do? Fuck hoes that I couldn't get in high school, or that I didn't have a chance with in high school. And guess what? All the ones that I was fire in high school are chopped or fat now. That's one reason I would go. The second reason I would go is, I don't know, maybe if they plan something good that I thought would be fun, but like, I don't even live there no more. So like, it would be going out of the way. What did they do for your class? Y'all went to a bowling alley, right? Motherfuckers was really there married with kids. Exactly. Also, like, Like a lot of these people that are married with kids and shit, like a lot of the old school reunions, you would want to see their kids or meet their kids or see how their husband look, and then niggas want to just judge each other. Nowadays, bro, I could just look on your Instagram. I can literally look on Instagram and see who has kids, who's fucking broke, who's like a model, who's working in like corporate America, who's a bum, who's fat, who glowed up. I can see all that on Instagram. Vernon Lanes, that's lit. I've been to Vernon Lanes. I think my sister might have went. Did she go? I don't know. Also, nobody knew I had a sister in high school. I'm very much like I don't know why, but I don't tell nobody about my family, bro. You didn't see her? I don't think she might not have went. I don't know. She was talking about going, but I don't know if she did. Like, I've never posted my, like, people that follow me on Instagram, like, I have people that obviously I know in real life, but also since I've been doing, like, YouTube and, like, videos and Twitch and shit, I have people that follow me that don't know me at all in real life, and they be, like, wondering, like, do you know, like, people in real life? Because I don't post none of my family. I don't post, like, females that I'm dealing with. I don't post, like, my friends. I don't post nothing, bro. Like, other people related. I literally just post shit about me. That's it. Mad selfish. Mad conceited. But also, like, I feel like I troll too much. And, like, when I troll, people want to troll me back. And they want to do shit to me. And, like, post, like, funny shit back at me. And I ain't gonna give them the ammo, bro. So, like, if you don't try and cook me, you can only cook me. I ain't gonna give you the ammo of, like, fucking, like, I don't know, knowing who your cousin is that passed away or something. You got it in your bio. Niggas is gonna use that against you, bro. You got your mom posted on your profile picture. Niggas is gonna use that, bro. I'm not giving y'all the ammo. I remember your sister, I asked her to prom. She told me no. You're capping. For real? Did she even go to prom? I don't think she went to prom. Prom was ass, bro. Prom was not that good to me. It was not that lit. Honestly, one of the, I think it's the only one I even went to in my whole 4 years in high school. A homecoming dance, bro. That shit was more lit than prom. Nigga, it was this young, okay, that sounds crazy. I was gonna say young, but nigga, I was in high school, bro. So obviously we were both young. Chill. But when I say young, I think I was a junior and she was like a sophomore, bro. And she was like throwing shit. That was like my first experience, bro. I was sheltered as a kid. I didn't have a car till I was in college. I didn't go to no parties until my senior year of high school. So this was like the first time I was at a party where fucking girls was throwing ass, bro. And I was cooking. I was doing my thing. Those are back in the days where I didn't give a fuck. Them younger girls are okay, bro. Chill. Wait, why is the chat? Is the chat showing on the screen? Is it showing on the screen? I don't stream off my phone that much, so I don't be knowing. Does it show like on my screen? I don't know if that makes sense, but like, you can see it on the screen. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch it back to see how it looks, cause I feel like when I'm looking at it, the Twitch chat looks one way. It has like the little black background. Look, there's a person behind me. You see that? there's like a black background. But then when people type on Kick, it's like a different font and it's like over here. And then YouTube, I ain't nobody type from YouTube yet, I don't think. But YouTube, I think it has the little background too. I don't know. I think I gotta fuck with the settings a little bit more because I'm gonna be streaming off the phone in Vegas. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing. I low-key like this more because I don't like sitting at my desk all the time. That's why I don't be like consistent, because I don't be wanting to sit at that desk. Also, bro, the last day before I left, I'm actually scared to go home. The last day before I left, I'm in Florida right now. I'm headed to Vegas. Right before I left, I woke up in the morning, bro, I seen the biggest spider I've ever seen in my life in my apartment. seen the nigga hanging from the ceiling. Like, y'all, not even like on the ceiling, not on the wall, not on the floor. The nigga was literally like hanging in midair, like twirling. I'm like, what the fuck? That nigga's huge, bro. And I'm such a not morning person. I don't even get up, bro. The nigga's like, it's like 5 feet from me. I'm just looking at him twirling in the air. I'm like, yo, that's the biggest spot I've ever seen. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck him up when I get up, but I'm too tired right now. I don't feel like getting up. And no, I'm not crazy enough to go back to sleep. I did just sit there and like recoup myself and just stare at it. And then eventually it just fell off the wall and took off running. And I didn't have time to go like hunt him down. I had to catch my flight. So I just left. So that big ass spider is just waiting in my apartment, bro, for when I get home. I feel like that nigga's gonna like build a whole family, and it's gonna be like, he gonna have like nieces and nephews and cousins and brothers and sisters in there by the time I get back. I might have to move, bro. I'm scared. I'm honestly scared. Somebody just texted me on my watch. Let me see. Like, I'm not even scared of spiders, but like that spider was so big. I feel like it's one of the spiders that could like dead ass bite you and you die. Brandon Moreno. I think that's the same spot I met him last year. Huh? Yo, Friday, I'm excited about this, bro, because I'm coming for the UFC events, but Friday, they're having the Canelo Crawford press conference. The Canelo Crawford press conference is on Friday. I'll be there. I'm pretty hyped for that. That's going to be big time. Who you got this weekend for the fights? I think I got Topuria.
Florida is a clean indoor air state. Indoor smoking is not permitted.
Bro, nobody's in here. Yeah, I got Topuria. Yeah, I think I got Topuria by knockout. KO. Also, I'm trying to get the final push on my new account. My old account got banned, but I got a new TikTok. But before you can go live on TikTok, you have to get 1,000 followers. And I don't have 1,000 yet on my new one. I had 5,000 on my old one. I got banned. But now I only have like 700 on my new one, and I need 300 more before I can go live. I'm trying to make that final push this weekend, so I'm going to post a lot of shit on TikTok and flood the algorithm and hopefully get my shit to 1,000 so I'm able to stream on there. Why they ban you? I think it was like,
For your safety, please
I think it was,
report any suspicious items or behavior and do not leave your luggage unattended. Unattended items will be impounded.
bro, Florida is crazy, bro. They really got Mexicans with ass, bro. Because usually Mexicans don't have ass. Like, I like Mexican girls, but they usually don't have ass like that. But they be having ass here. Some of them be BBLs, but they banned me for, what did they ban me for? I think one of them, or a couple of them, I got a couple strikes for cyberbullying, which is like, I think TikTok is not as soft as it used to be. It used to be very soft, but like, you know how you can reply to people? It's called like a stitch, I think. Stitch is where like their video ends and then you can start like reacting to it at the end of their video. It plays like a little bit of their video and then you like react to it. I would make like, not even like nothing crazy, but literally like say somebody's doing some dumb shit and then it like clips from their TikTok and then it clips to me and I'm like making a face or something. And they'll ban you for that. Like you'll get a strike for like cyberbullying for that. I think since they like banned TikTok and then unbanned it, I think it's less strict. Like they don't be giving you strikes as much now. I don't know. Wasn't it like something to do with like the US was trying to buy it or something? I don't know if they actually did. I don't know if it's still China stealing my data. I don't know. But I do know that the rules don't seem as strict since the old Donnie T stepped in and brought it back. It doesn't seem that strict. But yeah, so I had like 3 strikes from that. And then I was like 1 more strike down. And then I was streaming, like watching the UFC fights. and it like heard the audio, and it got me like a copyright strike, and that was like the last strike. So it was like 3 of the bullying or cyberbullying shit, and then the last one was copyright, and they snipped my whole account, bro. I tried to appeal it like 3-4 times. Denied. And TikTok is one of the ones where if you get banned, bro, like you can't even make a new account with your phone number. Like I really had to wait like 2 years before I could even make a new one. Like you can't get banned and just make a new one. Them niggas really don't fuck around. Donnie bombing motherfuckers, he need to send out some stimmies. Yeah, facts, bro. If we gonna go to World War III, I need some money, bro. I would deploy and go bomb on some shit like a YN, but I don't got beef with Iran, bro. If we do go to war, the only countries where I would pull up and join the military would be if we was at war with like Canada. I don't fuck with Canada, bro. I don't like Canadians. If we was at war with Canada or maybe like the UK or something, I'm gonna have to pull up. Those are like some of the only people in the world that I like less than Americans. I'm sliding on Canadians. I'm sliding on British. Who else? I'm sliding on like, French. I don't think I would slide for French. They got good food. But UK got shitty food. The people's ugly. The women are ugly. Their breath stinks. They got bad teeth. If we go to war with them, I'm getting enlisted. If we go to war with Canada, them niggas is literally just a pussy version of America. I'm sliding for them. Who else? If we go to war with like Greenland or some bullshit like that, maybe I'll slide. But like Russia, nigga, I fuck with Russians. I'm not going to war with Russia. China, I fuck with Chinese. I like Chinese hoes, bro. I like the happy ending massages. I can't go to war with them. I can't go to war with the Asians, bro. They do the happy endings. I can't go to war with the Asians, bro. I just can't. It goes against my my core values. My core values. Can you believe I almost missed my flight, bro? I got through. If you've ever been to the Atlanta airport, you will be shocked to hear this. I got through Atlanta airport in 4 minutes. I got through TSA in 4 minutes. That is unheard of, bro. I think I got my camera here. I got through TSA in 4 minutes, bro. And if I didn't, I wouldn't have made it. My flight was at what was it at 9:20 something, 9:25. I got to the airport at 8:50. 8:50. Got through TSA in 4 minutes. When I got to my gate, they were making the announcement that my flight was taking off, or the door was locking in 2 minutes. And I made it just in time. I got this bandana. I kind of like it. You should move to Vegas? Honestly, I've been thinking about it.
Okay.
It's just too hot. It's honestly just too hot, bro. I don't like the heat. Like, this is the worst time of the year to go to Vegas. It's gonna be, I looked at the weather, like for when I land. I'm gonna be there from Wednesday till Saturday. Bro, it's gonna be over 100 degrees every day. Every day? 100 degrees. And it's like that for, what is it right now? It's June right now? It's like that from May all the way till like September, October. It's like 100 degrees every day. I can't, bro. I just can't. The heat is more maintainable here than like Texas or even Florida, to be honest. Florida be hot. But like Texas, the difference between Texas heat and Vegas heat is in Vegas, it'll be 100 degrees and hot as shit when you get off the plane, when you step out in the morning, when you first leaving your hotel, it'd be hot as hell. But by like 4 or 5 o'clock, it starts to cool down. It'll be like 80, 70. It'll cool down by nighttime. In Texas, when I went to Dallas, Bro, I went to Dallas. It was like 105 degrees at like 5 o'clock. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to go out. I'm gonna explore the downtown. I'm gonna see the nightlife or whatever here in Dallas. I got some pizza. I chilled out in the hotel. I'm gonna go out a little bit later. I'm gonna go out at like 10. It should be cooled off. Bro, I looked at 10 o'clock. It went from 105 to 101 at 10 p.m. I said, all right, let me wait a little longer. It's 11 p.m. It's 99. I wait till 12:30 a.m. midnight, after midnight. It's 95 degrees still. I said, bro, I can't do this, bro. How is it still hot? It's supposed to cool down later. It doesn't cool down. At least in Vegas, like West Coast, it cools down in the afternoon. In Texas, nigga, it'll be over 100 degrees all fucking day. You wake up 7 a.m., it's 100 degrees. 10 p.m., it's 100 degrees. I can't do that. At least in Vegas, it cools off later, but when you went to Vegas, it was 114. Yeah, bro, it's just not, I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I don't like summer, period. Like, I don't even like summer, like, in Nashville or in Louisville when I was back in Louisville. I don't even like summer there. It's too hot. If it was up to me, I would live somewhere where, honestly, I would live somewhere where the temperature never gets over, like, 80. Like, never gets 80 or higher. Like, 80 and below every single day. No matter what time of the year, 80 or below. I can take that. I can do that. But once it gets into the 90s, I'm done, bro. I can't even live. I can't even function. Like, that's the thing about coming to Vegas this time of year, bro. I have to bring, like, I'm only here 4 days. I have to bring, like, fucking, like, 8 T-shirts because I know I'm going to sweat one out. I'm going to sweat that shit out, like, halfway throughout the day. And I'm going to have to change midway through the day because I'm going to be so sweaty and fucking musty as soon as I step outside. It got up to 99 today. See, bro, that's not good. That's bad. That's too hot. That's crazy. 99? And it's June. It ain't even July. July's when it'll get really fucking hot. What's the end of June? What is it right now? Yeah, it's the last week of June. But July is when it really gets, like, 4th of July, and then after that, honestly, damn near, bro, and especially here in Vegas, bro, it'd be more hot in, like, August. Like, August, you kind of think it's, like, kind of switching over to fall a little bit. No, bro. It'd be hot as fuck. It'd be hotter than June in August. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of hot weather. That's the only reason I wouldn't move here. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna move. I just like the South too much too. I would move to Atlanta. Every time bro, for some reason, like when I go there actually in person, it doesn't seem as like relevant as like people make it seem. But bro, every time I say I'm thinking about moving to Atlanta, people will be like, yo, it's a lot of gay people there. Or it's a lot of trainees there. I'm like, bro, it's really not. Like, I never see them. I know that's like the reputation, but it's really not. Like, I don't understand. Like, I go to Atlanta, I see the same amount of, I don't see no like crazy trainee shit going on. I see the same amount of gay niggas I see everywhere else. Like, it ain't like an influx. Like, why is that the reputation for Atlanta? I thought that was like San Francisco. Atlanta's fire, bro. Atlanta's underrated. Atlanta's a great city. I would move to Atlanta. I would move to Atlanta. I would move to up north. I would move to like Philly, even though Philly's dangerous as fuck. But I would move up north to like Philly or Jersey. I couldn't do New York. But it's mad expensive up north. Atlanta scares you? Why? Bro, Louisville's worse. Bro, Louisville's damn near like worse than Atlanta. And the thing about Louisville is like you don't get the perks. Like if I'm gonna live in a city that has like crime and like the potential of you running into some YNs and like snatching your chain or some shit, if I'm gonna have that potential, I'm gonna at least need an amazing city with amazing nightlife, amazing restaurants to balance it out. Bro, Louisville is like dangerous, and then there's also nothing to do. Like, what's the point? How is there nothing to do and it's dangerous? Fuck no. If it's gonna be dangerous, I at least need a lot of shit to do. Supposedly Miami's dangerous. I love Miami. I went to Miami for the first time earlier this year. Not the crime though? What you mean? Oh, you're not scared? You say you're not scared of the crime in Atlanta? You're scared? What are you scared of? The gay niggas? Bro, there's not that many gay niggas, I swear. It's not that bad. The airport is terrible. It is by far the worst airport in America. And there's a lot of ignorant Negroes. That is true. But I would never live in the heart of the city. Like, even in Nashville, I lived like right outside of the city. You know, I grew up in the West. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't that bad. It's them alphabet. Like, hey, bro, you can't say that. It's their month right now. Them niggas got a longer month than us. Bro, you know what's crazy? When did they get a month, bro? Didn't it used to be a Pride Week? When did these niggas get a month? That's crazy. When did they get a month? Like, one of the most fire months, too. These niggas got June? That's like the best. That's like one of the best months where everything's happening. You niggas get the first month of summer? And you get a week, too? I think they got a week in, like, October or something. That's crazy. I thought they used to have a week. Now they got a month and a week. That's insane, bro. That is actually insane. Like, that's crazy. But if it was me, if I was gonna move there, I wouldn't live in Atlanta. I would live in like Athens or something, where UGA is, University of Georgia. I would live in Athens. It's like 45 minutes from Atlanta. Like, it's almost like instead of living in Louisville, living in like Lexington. They get a parade, bro. They got a parade. They got a march. They got a month. They got a day. They got a fucking, bro. They got everything, bro. We still get the shortest month. We got Juneteenth. That shit ain't even that shit's a national holiday as of like 2 years ago. Bro, my last job, Juneteenth, the only holiday, Juneteenth. This is crazy. Juneteenth, they finally made Juneteenth a national holiday. You know what they did at the job for Juneteenth? It wasn't a day off. It wasn't a half day off. Nigga, it was early dismissal at 3 p.m. We get off at 4:30. Juneteenth, they let us off at 3. An hour and a half early. Like, bro, how is that even a holiday? You can't get the whole day off. You can't get the half day off. These niggas gave us an hour and a half off. And then we ended up with extra work. We didn't even leave early. I said, y'all niggas is racist, bro. Y'all should have let me go first. Also, I'm going to say this for people out there, bro, because I know this is going to get posted. Like, I post this afterwards for people to watch after, too. Bro, if you're going to get into IT, you had to work Juneteenth. See, it's crazy. It's crazy. If you're going to get, I'm telling you right now, because I work in IT for my main job. IT is a great field as far as money, as far as like an easy job. But bro, if you start working in IT, say goodbye to having a work wife, to running into bad bitches at work, to like flirting with girls at work, to let the time pass. Nigga, there's no hoes in IT, bro. There's no hoes in IT. Be prepared for all your coworkers for the next 30, 40 years of your life to be nothing but middle-aged white dudes that are on the spectrum that can barely have a conversation. That's the downside of IT. It's a great field. It's probably never going to go away. It's forever evolving. It's great money. There's a lot of different positions you can get with it if you go to school for it. All those things are positives, but get ready. Most people meet their partners or their girls at work. If you don't have a girl already, get ready to meet 0 hoes at work. It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Unless like my last job was fire because I was an IT for a hospital. And y'all know how them nurses be hoes. And like I said, most of my coworkers will be like sped old white niggas in their 50s that don't know how to talk to nobody. So I was the one IT that was young. So whenever they had issues with shit and the old niggas show up, they'd be like, here we go. But then when I showed up, they'd be like, oh. And they'd be talking to me and shit. So that was cool if you work for like, as the IT guy for a company. But if you're like dedicated into IT, bro, it's not a very social job. It's just not. How should you start? Where'd you go to? You went to U of L, didn't you? I will say this. IT is one of the few fields where you actually do have to have a degree. Like a lot of people shitting on college and shit, and I'm kind of with that, depending on what you're doing. But like IT is one of the ones where I actually did graduate, and I started getting way better jobs immediately. So like you actually low-key need a degree. Some type of degree. It can be a 2-year, 4-year, it don't really matter. I think my manager at my old job had like a 2-year degree. So like you can go to JCTC and get that shit done in 2 years. Easy. You went to UK? Yeah, you went to UK. My bad, I forgot. Would you go to school for at UK? UK is a good school, bro. I wish I went to UK. I wish I went to UK, bro. I like their campus a lot. I don't like U of L's campus. Degree in education. I don't know if that's transferable to IT. Not for real. I don't think it is. Yeah, you might have to get you a little 2-year. Or even just like go online and get like the A++ or what's the other one? Comp something. I don't even know. Some of those certificates you can get. I don't have none of those certificates, to be honest, because I just got the degree instead. But you can get those certificates and be damn near in a good position as somebody with a degree. I think that's what Taryn. I think Taryn got a whole bunch of those certificates and shit. But yeah, it's a lot of jobs in IT, bro. You can be an IT technician. You can be IT sales. You can be an IT consultant. You can be like a data analyst. You can be like a programmer. You can do a lot of shit. I'm not into the super tech. Like I'm an IT person, but I'm not a super tech. Like I don't want to do coding. I don't want to do none of that shit. I don't want to do nothing, bro. I don't want to do nothing crazy, nigga. I want to just show up and show people how to fucking turn on a computer, open a Microsoft Word. I can do that type of IT shit. If you got a virus or something, I can try to help you out. I want to be a hacker. I want to learn how to hack for real. I'm still learning. Those are the things I like in IT. I don't like that other technical crazy shit. But yeah, it took me a long time to finish, bro. I didn't finish my degree till I was 24. It took me like 5 years, 5-6 years. Because I took a couple years off in between. Cybersecurity, yeah. Cybersecurity is good money too. I think my degree at JCTC, because I did the 2 and 2 where you go to community college for 2 years and then you go to U of L for 2 years. I did, I think my degree from JCTC was just information technology. And then I transferred that to U of L, and I was computer information systems was my major, CIS. Cybersecurity is, that shit's hard though, bro. Cybersecurity is one of the harder tracks that you can choose with IT. That shit's hard, bro. And those jobs, like I said, bro, the jobs be boring as shit. Great money, great job security, but you're not gonna meet no hoes on the job. Most of the time you're gonna work from home, which is cool for most people, but like for me, if you move to a brand new city and then you working in IT, bro, you ain't gonna meet nobody. Your job is not gonna help your social life. If you move to a new city, it's fresh out of college, and you like, all right, here we go. I'm gonna meet some cool people at the job. Maybe they'll put me on some cool spot, and that's not gonna happen. If you in IT, that's not gonna happen, bro. The job is no help. You on your own. You're gonna have to outwardly just go out to different spots in town, dolo, and figure it out, because the job is not gonna help you none. Your coworkers is not gonna help you. The job environment is not gonna help you learn the city at all, because IT is one of the most disconnected positions. Yo, this airport mad empty. Hold on, let me see if I can flip the screen. This is weird, bro. I ain't never been to an airport this time of night. This shit's so empty, bro. There's nobody here, bro. My flight is not for like 4 more hours. I don't be planning this shit out, right? Started in CIS at UK, but in my first class, the professor said this major teaches you how to be a librarian. Who the fuck said that? Who said that, bro? What the hell was that dude talking about? A librarian? There's no way a professor still has a job. That doesn't even make sense. A librarian. What the hell? What the hell does that nigga be talking about? Oh yeah, Joe. Hey, bro, your brother be crashing out on me on Twitter. Your brother done crashed out on me on Twitter like 2-3 times because I keep disrespecting Lil Wayne. Hey, bro, that nigga's washed. I'm sorry. Every time I post something bad about Lil Wayne, I know that Josh is gonna be one of the people that replies, bro. I'm sorry. He's washed. He's ass. He's cooked. He needs to lay it out. He needs to lay it down. Put the mic down. Put the fries in the bag. It's over, brother. He has not dropped a good album in damn near 10 years. Sue me. Damn, I got hiccups. Yeah, D1 crash out. Yeah, bro. He be wilding out. Every time I say something about Lil Wayne, I just automatically know he's gonna say something. It'd be so funny, bro. And then I just stop replying now. So I think he probably gets even more mad because I don't even argue back. But that, like, did you listen to? Are you a big Lil Wayne fan too? He's like one of the biggest Wayne fans I ever met. Are you a big Wayne fan too? I've never been a big Lil Wayne fan, to be honest. To be honest. I thought the Carter 2 was better than the Carter 3. I thought Carter 3 was overrated. And I think since the Carter 3, he ain't dropped no good albums. It was like one of them like weird ones, like one of the I Am Not a Human Being or one of those like side albums that was good. But none of the Carters have been good since 1 and 2 was fire. 3 was decent, good but overrated. And then everything after that, ass. Straight buns. Straight. Damn, bro. Got hiccups. And ain't no restaurants open, bro. I can't get no water and no shit. I might go get like a sandwich or something. Old Wayne was elite once he started skating. Yeah, exactly. See? Around the time he started skating, and around the time he started trying to make like rock and roll type songs, I said, bro, what is this nigga doing, bro? He's really ruining his legacy. I'm sorry, he is. The last album, the Carter 6, that shit was horrible, bro. Like, so bad that I didn't think that a rapper that's considered like one of the all-time greats, I didn't know that they were capable of making an album that bad. Like, it's actually not even like bad. Like, sometimes like some of Jay-Z's albums, it'll be like, oh, this is bad by Jay-Z standards. Bro, Lil Wayne's album is not bad by Wayne standards. Nigga, it's bad by everybody's standards, bro. If that was a Lil Yachty album, that would be bad. That shit is terrible. Horrible. Bro, I got hiccups. Fuck. I'm wondering how good this connection is gonna hold up when I'm in Vegas. I feel like it's not gonna be that good. I hope. Knock on wood. Jay-Z overrated. Cap. Jay-Z, Nas, Jadakiss, Tupac. You know who's overrated? Biggie. I said it. Biggie's overrated. The nigga had one album, bro. That nigga had one album. He had mad albums that they just threw together after he died, but his career was one album, bro. I'm not jacking it. Jay-Z's the GOAT, bro. Jay-Z's the GOAT.
Florida is a clean indoor interstate. Indoor smoking is not permitted.
How many times are you gonna make that? I think you just named the most overrated. No. Nah? Well, yeah, I think Nas is overrated. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, Nas be picking the worst beats. Honestly, bro, at this point, niggas talk about the 90s with nostalgia, but like Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake are like damn near all top 5 all time, bro. Like they done pushed, like, if you really look at their resume, these niggas got better albums and better careers than a lot of them old niggas. Like, nostalgia aside, it's just facts, bro. Like Jay-Z.
For your safety, please report any suspicious items or behavior and do not leave your luggage unattended. Unattended items will be impounded.
Like, honestly, I know Kendrick don't drop as much as the other two, but Kendrick got no bad albums. Kendrick damn near got 3 classics. J. Cole, I think, got 2 classics. Drake got like probably 2 or 3. No, 2. I say 2. Honestly, 1 to me. I think Drake got 1 classic. I'll be honest. I'm not a big Take Care guy. Nothing was the same as his best album. I don't give a fuck. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, definitely top 5. Yeah, bro, it's facts. And honestly, like, people talk about Drake saying that he drops too much. People talk about Kendrick saying that he don't drop enough. I think J. Cole is like the perfect medium in between, bro. Like, he's consistent, but he also doesn't drop too much. He also doesn't like try to cater to the young niggas too much. I think J. Cole's the best out of the 3, bro. Niggas will kill me for it. I got the shirt on too. Niggas will kill me for it, bro. The Big Steppers album overrated? No, the Big Steppers album is like, people shit on that. They say that's his worst album. To Pimp a Butterfly is overrated. His classics are Good Kid, Mad City, and Damn. Good Kid, Mad City, and Damn are perfect, bro. Damn near perfect albums, bro. Good Kid, Mad City, Damn. And the new album, I like the new album a lot. GNX is cool too, but I say those two are definite classics. To Pimp a Butterfly is supposedly a classic because it won all those awards. I just don't like it, bro. I ain't that mature. I ain't into the mature raps that much. I like it. It's cool, but like, it ain't a classic to me. Yeah. Good Kid, Mad City, damn classics. J. Cole, 2014 Forest Hills Drive, and the off-season classics. Drake, Nothing Was the Same, and I'll give you Take Care, classics. I think they all got 2 classics. Yeah. Future definitely up there, bro. Future damn near got a better fucking resume than all of them. Like, he ain't, obviously, they don't put them in the same category because he's not like a lyrical, miracle rapper head-ass nigga. But, bro, DS2, classic. Hendrix, classic. What's the other one? March Madness? Was that an album? No, that wasn't an album. March Madness was an album. Or was it a mixtape? Fuck, I can't remember. 56 Nights, classic. What's the one with the red cover that has Layup on it? I felt with that bitch as a layup. I felt with that bitch as a layup. I felt with that bitch as a layup. What is that called? What album is it off of? I don't remember. The only Future album I didn't like was Evol, and I kind of like it now, to be honest. I didn't like it when I first heard it, but I like it now. But besides that, that nigga got no bad albums, bro. Oh, yeah, the 2 albums he just dropped last year are fucking damn near classics. The one that got Like That on it, the one with Metro. Yeah, Future's definitely up there, bro. Who else is up there? I guess Kanye. I mean, Kanye's, bro. Talk about Lil Wayne falling off. Nigga, Kanye. That nigga ain't dropped that nigga ain't dropped a good album since Life of Pablo, 2016. I was a freshman in college. This is his last good album to me. Life of Pablo. Kanye's cooked. Niggas say Eminem too, bro. Eminem just got a lot of bad albums. Like, Eminem has a lot of, like, ass albums. Like, terrible. Like, Eminem from when I was in, like, middle school until, like, 3-4 years ago, Eminem was ass, bro. Like, he was just missing with every album. Them shits was terrible. I like his newest album. And I like the Marshall Mathers LP, I think it's 2 or 3 or something, whatever the newest one is. I like that. And I like his first albums, like from the 90s and the early 2000s. But like from like Relapse, people like the shit on Revival. I like Revival. From like Relapse to like the one where he was rapping about like Trump and he had Beyonce on it, that shit was terrible, bro. Yeah, so Eminem was terrible from like 2009 to like 2019. He was ass. So it's hard to put him up there too. I'm about to fall asleep, bro. I'd be so amazed when I walk through airports and niggas be just on the floor asleep. I'm like, bro, with their bags all out and shit. I'm like, y'all got a lot of faith in humanity. One, I think I'll wake up and all my shit be gone. 2, I think I'm not gonna wake up and I'm gonna miss my flight. That takes a lot of trust. And your alarm, phone alarm, by the way. Oh, this is fire. This little thing comes on my little tripod. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's like a Bluetooth thing where you can click it and it'll take a picture for you. That's lit. I like that. I don't know how to put it back though. There it is. I don't put it back. Yeah, Future's up there. You know who else is up there? I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And I can't believe I used to be a nigga that used to say Gucci was better. Bro, Jeezy's tough, bro. Jeezy's one of them ones. Fuck, I just broke it. Shit. Let's break it. I just broke it. Fuck, bro, I can't get it off. Yeah, Jeezy's definitely up there. I think I broke this. I think I broke this little machine. Fuck, bro. Hold on, let me use my keys. You know who else is up there? The greatest snitch of all time, Gunna. Gunna is him. A lot of niggas want to dick ride Young Thug. Nigga, Gunna is better than Young Thug in 2025. I'm sorry to break it to y'all. Gunna clears. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can get this shit to go in there right. Is it the other way? Oh, yeah, it is. There we go. In 2025, Young Thug's girl make better music than him. Ride the Scientist got better music. And that's facts. Okay, I'm gonna end the shit in a minute though. We had an hour. I didn't think I was gonna stream for an hour at the airport. But here we are. I'm gonna be live every day in Vegas. Today's Wednesday, or today's Tuesday. I land Wednesday. I land in Vegas at 9 a.m. I'll go get my car. I'll check into my hotel. And I'll probably go live the first day. Wednesday, I don't really have that much to do. Thursday, press conference for UFC. And then I'm going to this Afro Beats party. And then Friday, press conference for Canelo. Weigh-ins for UFC. So, yeah. A lot of good shit. Let's go. Tuned in. All right, bro. Appreciate you. I'll catch you. On the flip side, every day I'm gonna be live. I don't know what time of the day. Different times of the day. So fuck it. All right. Peace.